Ruthless aggression.
But I was going to say, like, speaking of The Rock and Hollywood, like, we haven't talked about him yet, but he was a big part of the show. What did you think about Cena?
So it's good to see him back. I think he's going to be. I think what he said, he's dedicated a year to it. So he's going to be doing like it's a full time schedule and all that stuff. So he's going to be part of a lot of the shows, which is good. I mean, I did like his. I did like his promo, like the way he came out, and they're building a good story for him like throughout the year because it made sense. Him just coming back and being like, "I'm challenging Gunther for the world championship at this event." It'd be like, "What?" Like like you have not won a match in ages. Like you can't be challenging the champion at this point. It just doesn't make sense. So I hope they build him up and he plays the underdog story because he can do that pretty well, especially if that's sort of his last story he has to tell. I think they're going to put the belt on him. I think they're going to put the belt on him and get him to sort of take over Ric Flair's championship, even if it's just like he takes it from Gunther towards the end and he has to give it back somehow. Who else is going to take it off Gunther? Like Gunther's never going to lose it otherwise. Like this is a chance for them to switch something, even if it gets back to him. Maybe he's not taking on Cody. I can't see that.
I don't know, because when you start mentioning titles, I'm like, it doesn't make sense. Because almost like if The Rock won a title, it's like he's not going to defend it. So that's how I feel about John Cena. If he won a title, like you already announced after WrestleMania, you're not going to see me anymore. That's true. It's like if he wins a title, it'd be kind of. I see more of like more storytelling. I think it's going to be like he's going to have like one of the best matches. Like I know you watched it. I know you watched the podcast, the Cody Rhodes podcast with Randy Orton, right?
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
I think it'll be a match like that because Randy, he was promoting himself in that podcast, like saying that he wants that match with John, but John kind of turned him down when he asked him about it. But I see John Cena going up the road, like he may even win the Rumble and he may have a lot of wins, but I feel like when he gets to that final stage, I do see him losing. But he'll be like, it'll be such a great match when he loses. It's like, it'll be a moment. And then, the classic John Cena, he'll be in the ring. I gave him all, y'all. Then bows and walks into the sunset.
Yeah. I could love that. There are so many great matches John Cena can have, right? Like Randy Orton, CM Punk, if they want to visit that anytime. Roman Reigns, I'm not sure if that's something. Cody Rhodes, obviously, if they do something with that. Like there's so many wrestlers. Does Roman and John Cena have any history together? Is there anything in that?
I think the only thing I can think of is the Shield. Like it was like
I'm the one guy in the WWE that John Cena can't see.
Because John Cena at one point was like a puppet. He got beat up. He got, because it was like when CM Punk, when had the whole John Cena and CM Punk. You remember Nessus?
Nexus, yeah.
Yeah, so when CM Punk joined Nessus, I think they beat up John Cena. And then when the Shield came in, the whole power bomb through the announce table. Yeah. I think John Cena was like one of the first. But I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
besides that, that's the only time John Cena that I can think of right now that John Cena and Roman met when he was in the Shield.
He did mention Logan Paul, as one of the people that he mentioned, right?
Yeah.
That's another one. I mean, that promo battle will be good.
I can't believe I forgot about this. The classic promo. He met the big dog Roman when he used to have the vest on. Cause it's when John Cena was schooling him, kind of. I forgot what John Cena said. I got to go back and watch it. But he was kind of saying something but it may have been the sucker and succotash moment. It may have been that
classic moment, right? I think it is. It is that one. I know what you're talking about. I just pulled it up on YouTube. I can see the thumbnail. It is when he's a big dog. So yeah, I think that's a classic one. Boy, those are dark days for Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could definitely revisit that. So there's a lot of history with Cena, right? But I reckon Cena's going to help I hope he can help put over some people as well. I mean, we saw him with Austin Theory. That didn't work out too well. They made nothing out of that, right? He beat Austin Theory and nothing else came out of that. But maybe he can do some of that too. The only thing I think that because they are talking about what it doesn't like John Cena have the record or he's won off the record, right? He has to win one more title to beat Ric Flair, like from the WWE point of view. So that's the only thing I can think of. Do they want to give him the title? But you're right. I don't know how he'll defend it. Like, how will they take it off him? Will they win it one match and then the next match it's just like it's lost? That would be that would be kind of lame. So I think you're right. I think they're going to do more storytelling. That's going to be the focus for John Cena.
Yeah, if he wins the title, it has to be like halfway through his journey. So by the time it gets to the end, that's when he'll lose it.
He's got to win at WrestleMania, basically. Then.
Yeah,
but that'll be like a few months in.
Yeah, but that's John Cena's like MO, like pushing like new talent. So I can see him like facing like I don't know who's new. Like
how about six tsunamis to John Cena?
Oh wow! Oh, Bronson Reed versus John Cena. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
that'd be nice because like just imagine LFU with Bronson.
I know. Oh my god,
that'd be crazy. Yeah, that'll push. That'll make us respect John Cena again if he pulled out something like
definitely.
that.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's see if they explore that. That's not a bad one. If they do something like that. Yeah, there's a few different people. Like White Six. Nah, probably not. I don't know what they'll do.
Yeah.
Because he has history with Bray, right? John Cena had the history with Bray. The whole Funhouse during COVID, right? That whole thing.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was a weird one. That was.
Yeah, but like I was last thing I would say about that, like that could be the favor.
That could be.
Yeah, CM Punk's favor. Like, okay, can you? Because I think that was like, to me, that was like one of the peak feuds with John Cena, like CM Punk and John Cena, and the whole like, and then the ECW connection with Paul Heyman. It's like, can we get that ECW feeling back with us and John?